This from the Bleacher Report. It's kind of interesting. One word for every NBA team so far this season. For the Cavs, they say legitimate. You have to like that. You do not stumble into the league's best record and a top 3-point differential by mistake. It may not even have reached its peak. Max Strus is yet to play, and the Cavs have the salary matching and asset ammo to chase Larry Nance Jr. and Dorian Finney-Smith type upgrades. If you could have one word to describe the Cavs, if you were a Cavs fan, I think legitimate's probably the best one.
Yeah, and nationally that might not be the case. A lot of people seem to be doubting them. They had a whole video about that, introducing Myles Garrett at the Wizards game. It was Myles Garrett bobblehead night, and Myles Garrett narrated this video saying, no one really believes in this team outside of Cleveland or Cavs fans, it seems like. But the Cavs hear what everybody is saying. They're well aware that it's Cleveland. They don't have a true blue superstar like a LeBron James or Kevin Durant, so to speak. So there's always going to be those doubts. But I think that anybody who's watched them play for any extended period of time through these first 22 games can see, they're really onto something here. And, the defense, yes, that needs a little bit more work. But Kenny Atkinson has really reinvented this offense. And not only reinvented the offense, but really kind of instilled a belief in the players that if we do this, it's going to work, and we're just going to be able to keep this thing going. And just being in the locker room and around the players and around the coaches, you can see just kind of this belief that, when we lose, it's a stunner, because maybe last year at this time, it'd be like, the Cavs would take their lumps and lose a game and be like, well, we just didn't have it tonight. This year, I could tell you, there's none of that. There's no excuses. And when they lose, they look shocked and stunned. So I just think that, those are all signs of a team that is, quote unquote, legit.